Shalom, 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 shalom. Yeah, man. Uh, Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. Hey, first, let me start by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Wadash. Hey, shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. All right, hey, shalom to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. They taught me the truth. All right, hey, shalom to the fellow laborers and believers. All right, I just want to touch a little bit on Trump's speech in Iowa a couple of days ago, and a couple of other things concerning Esau, Edom, and Babylon the Great. All right, so I'm gonna play a little clip. The title of the video is I don't know if you can see. Let me see. The title of the video is Trump continues to warn we're very close to World War III. Shalom, Athena, Yahbashim, Yahshai, Barakatawa, Barakatam to you, sister. All right. So I just want to point a few things out. All right, because we're at the brink. World War III is almost done for. All right. Trump continues to warn we're very close to World War III. Now, peep this.
That's a movement. Well, it is a movement. It's a movement like nobody's ever seen before. We have to keep it honest. We have to keep them honest. I will totally obliterate the deep state. We fired Comey. We fired so many different people. And we will rebuild the FBI and the Department of Justice from the ground up and make them fair again.
So you heard that, he's talking about, how he's gonna, how he, basically putting it in the air, because this devil Esau Edom, he's a devil, he's a deceiver, he's an enchanter, all right. He's a sorcerer, all right. He's a wizard, all right. So let me get this precept. All right, he said he will rebuild the FBI and the Department of Justice. So let's get Malachi 1 and 4. The same way they said they were gonna rebuild Esau Edom. All right, let's get this. So that's their mind state. They think that they're always gonna have a way. All right. So this is Malachi 1 and 4. And we'll start at verse 3. And I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Right. So they did that. All right. They rebuilt the impoverished places. Right. With America. But if you hear the pride in this man's voice, they think they're gonna do it again. Let's go back.
The Department of Justice, because we have to keep it honest. We have to keep them honest. I will totally obliterate the deep state. We fired Comey. We fired so many different people. And we will rebuild the FBI and the Department of Justice from the ground up and make them fair again.
But they know they never been fair, all right? It says, but they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. The Lord has indignation against this devil forever. Hey, this is over. We're about to get to the meat of what this guy is talking about. It's only about a minute left. Only about a minute and a half left. And Trump would be a better president for America, but we're not for America, all right? We're not for Babylon the Great. But peep this.
The Department of Justice from the ground up and make them fair again. And before I even arrive at the Oval Office shortly after we win the presidency, I will have the horrible war between Russia and Ukraine settled. We'll have it settled.
Come on, this is biblical prophecy. Shalom to the Malak Mayaka Allah. Yahabashim Yahshai Brakatawa Brakatam to you and yours. You hear this, devil? This is biblical prophecy. He's talking about he will stop. All right? The pride of this devil. Let's get Jeremiah 50. You already know that's one of my favorite precepts. Jeremiah 50. All right. Jeremiah 50 and 31. As it reads, behold, I'm against thee, O thou most proud. Who is that talking about? Esau, Edom. Saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, thy power. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, the God of hosts. For thy day is come, the time that I will visit thee. And see, this is what the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, is doing right now. He's visiting this devil, all right? And just speaking as a man, I think this is going to be the last presidential election, all right? And the most proud shall stumble and fall, and none shall raise him up. And I will kindle a fire in his cities, and it shall devour all round about him. Now let's listen to the rest. Let's listen to get a little more.
The horrible war between Russia and Ukraine settled. We'll have it settled. Would have never happened.
You can't stop biblical prophecy, Esau.
I knew him very well. I got along with him very well. The press hates me to say that. The fake news. Oh.
Like we said, like we know that the scripture talks about how this man is a witch, a warlock, an enchanter. All right, so this is what he's doing. You know, he'd probably be the next president, right? Adawan Ratazai, there is no new president, but hey, he probably make it, right? More than likely.
We got along with him. Yeah, it's always good to get along with countries that have 1,800 nuclear weapons. But even if they don't, you want to get along if you can. We got along well, and he knew he couldn't do it. He would have never done it, never. And he wouldn't have done it for another reason, because oil would have been so low that he wouldn't be able to prosecute it from the standpoint of money. He wouldn't have had the money. When oil went up to $120 a barrel, he was making so much money. You know, you don't think of making money during a war. He was making a fortune. Nobody ever made money like that. And now it's up almost to $100 again.
So another thing. Oh, this is biblical prophecy too about the oil. All right, and then I want to get this real quick in 2 Peter. He's talking about Joe Biden, I think, how this would have never happened if he was in the office. Let's get this. 2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 15. Hey, this place is done for, all right? As it reads, oh, Salakia. Is it 2 Peter? Verse 18. As it reads, Salakia, this is the wrong one, but let's get it, because I wanted to get this. Hey, for when they speak great swelling words of vanity, they allure the lust of the flesh. So they just simply alluring. Shalom, nachala, Yahbashim Yahshai, brakatawa, brakatam to you and yours. All right. Hey, like we saying, like we know that this guy is Esau, Edom. He's an enchanter. He's a witch. All right. For when they speak great swelling words of vanity, they allure through the lust of flesh. Right. Talking to the people saying you're about to stop World War III. You're about to stop the Ukraine and Russia war. All right. We're in World War III, man. Period. That's what it is. But all right. Through much wantonness, those that were clean escaped from them who live in error. All right. For when they speak great swelling words of vanity, they allure through the lust of the flesh, through much wantonness, those that were clean escaped from them who live in error. All right. While they promise them liberty, they themselves are the servants of corruption. For of whom a man is overcome, of the same is he brought into bondage. So, you know, everybody that wants to the water. Everybody that wants to keep this kingdom going on, right? They want to stay in America. All right. They want they imagine a vain thing. They imagine a vain thing. If you want to get that too, brother. And the water, I'll get this from the brother Maya Allah. Proverbs 12 and verse 19. The lip of truth shall be established forever, but a lying tongue is but for a moment. Yeah, the Most High say, yeah, you'll build up, but hey, I'm gonna tear it down. All right. Now let's get some shalom to the brother the brother Akhnathan, shadow of thy wings to all tribes. Yahweh Shem Yahushai Barakatawa Barakatam to you and yours. All right. And the water Mayaka Allah, the water. Psalms 2 and 1. Why do the heathen rage and the people imagine a vain thing? Yeah, for while 2 Peter 2 and 18. For when they speak great swelling words of vanity, they allure through the lust of the flesh, through much wantonness. Those that were clean escape from them who live in error. While they promise them liberty, they themselves are the servants of corruption. For of whom a man is overcome, of the same he brought in bondage. All right. So, and who is here brought in bondage? All right. So you guys shouldn't listen to none of these words this devil's talking about. Let's get the rest. There's only 1 more minute left. Oh, yeah, 1 minute and 20 seconds left.
He wouldn't have been done very quickly because somebody said, whose side are you on? I said, I'm on the side of stopping all those people from being killed and all those cities from being knocked down. That's the only side I'm on.
And we know better than Esau wanting to stop people from being deleted on this earth. And they're about to do a whole lot of deletions within the next week.
And I'm the only candidate who can make this promise. I will prevent World War III.
You hear those great swelling words? All right? You hear those great swelling words? Let's get this in Revelation. Revelation 11 and 14. All right? And they know that World War III is almost over. That's why he's speaking these words. All right? Revelation 11 and 14. The second woe is past. And behold, the third woe cometh quickly. So ain't no stopping it. Ain't no stopping it. What is this? Oh, verse 2. Psalms verse 2. The kings of the earth. Psalms chapter 2 and verse 2. The kings of the earth set themselves. And the rulers take counsel together against the Lord and against his anointed, saying, let us break their bands asunder and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in the heavens shall laugh. The Lord shall have them in derision. So yeah, man, these people are in derision. Like, they know that World War III is almost over. All right, the conclusion of World War III is when those ICBM missiles destroy the land, all four corners of the earth. All right, and the water for the precept, the water. So this man say he's the only one that can make this promise. No, Yahweh Shem Yahushua already said that it was gonna be World War III, period. All right. Let's get this Mark 3 and 24. All right. Mark 3 and 24. All right. As it reads, and if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. So, hey, man, this place is done. This place is through woe. All right. Colossians 1 and 16 from the brother Mayaka Allah. For by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. All things were created by him and for him. So you're not about to change a damn thing, Esau. You're not about to change a damn thing. Let's get this Psalms 140 and 10, and because it's just a quick one. All right, Psalms 140 and verse 10, as it reads, let burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire, into deep pits, that they rise not up again. All right, and we know that this is a Psalm of David. You know, speaking of the wicked. All right, so let burning coals fall upon them. Let them be cast into the fire, into deep pits. Remember, Babylon the Great, aka America, is going to be the lake of fire. All right, that they rise not up again. Yeah, they're not going to. Hey, they said they would build it again, but the Lord was going to tear it down. So let not an evil speaker be established in the earth. All right, so he's not going to be established in the earth. All right, he has a temporary thing going on. All right, evil shall hunt the violent man to overthrow him. Talking about he's gonna stop the war in Ukraine and Russia. He's gonna stop World War III. All right, let not an evil speaker be established in the earth. We know his heart is. We know his war on his lips. War in his heart and butter on his lips. Evil shall hunt that violent man to overthrow him. So hey, the Lord creates evil and good. All right, so the Lord is gonna make it happen to where this man, this devil, Esau Edom, who the Bible talks about, is not gonna stand. All right, and this, matter of fact, is what the Lord is gonna do. I know that the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushua will maintain the cause of the afflicted and the right of the poor. All right, so you Israelites are the poor, right, in captivity. All right, and the afflicted, right? So Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not gonna forget. Hey, his anger is but for a moment. He's not gonna forget you guys. All right, this devil. I don't know why so many people want. You shouldn't be voting. Or if you know you're an Israelite, voting, or you know what you're in slavery. What are you voting for? Listen to this devil.
That's the only side I'm on. And I'm the only candidate who can make this promise. I will prevent World War III. And I'll tell you, we're very close to it. close to it right now.
We're already in World War III.
We're very close. We've never been so close. We have an incompetent man negotiating with respect to nuclear weapons, giving away our weapons of mass destruction when other countries don't. We have an incompetent man, doesn't even know what it is. And he's negotiating with the smartest people, the smartest leaders, people that are at the top of their game. He's negotiating with. He has no clue. We're very close to World War III. Don't kid yourself. And this.
The actual truth is we're very close to the conclusion of World War III, which is those ICBM missiles. And then, like we just read in Mark chapter 4 and verse 32, a kingdom divided against itself shall not stand. All right. Let me get this from the brother. This is Deuteronomy chapter 17 and verse 15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai thy power shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. Right. So none of you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, you guys aren't supposed to be voting. All right. You guys are the Israelites of the Bible. This is a commandment in the Bible. It tells you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, and you speckled birds, all right, you Israelites, thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy power shall choose, one from among thy brethren, all right, shall thou set king over thee. Like, you guys voted for Obama, right? But he's not even really an Israelite. I believe he's a Hamite. He might be an Israelite. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. All right, and they're not in the truth. So, man, you're not supposed to vouch for these people, man. These people are devils. Let them kill themselves. All right, you don't want to vouch for them. All right.
It will be a war like no other. This isn't army tanks running back and forth shooting at each other. The weaponry is so powerful and so devastating. This will be a war like this will be obliteration. We have a man who's incompetent. He was incompetent 25 years ago. Everybody knew that.
Talking about Joe Biden. All right, 8 seconds left. He ham. All right, hey, the water.
The disaster known as Bidenomics, which means inflation, taxation, submission, and failure. That's what it means.
So this devil thinks he's gonna stop World War III, man. It's not gonna happen. Hey, man, I'm just doing a quick one. So I'm gonna end off by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, and Shalom to the elders that taught me this truth. Shalom.